The problem with risk for flu pandemics is that it's not necessarily a slow gradient of increased risk over time. We could go from sort of like very, very low risk today to immense risk a week from now.
Pandemic risk is part of the reason every bird flu infection is monitored so closely.
The virus is still trying to adapt, and I think this is a good time for us to really disrupt its life cycle and make sure that it doesn't get adapted further to mammals.
As seasonal flu cases spike in Canada and in the States, the small but growing number of bird flu cases confirmed in humans is adding a new layer of concern for infectious disease experts.
You don't want bird flu to exchange genes with human flu.
That process, just for clarity, is how all prior flu pandemics that we're aware of in the past have started. Two different influenza viruses infect one host.
Miller explains that influenza viruses have 8 gene segments. Imagine they are 8 playing cards of the same suit. If, for example, the seasonal influenza virus and a bird flu virus infect an animal or a person at the same time, there is a potential for the cards to get shuffled and produce a new virus with a mixture of properties from both.
The avian flu might maintain the severe disease that it causes, but gain the ability to spread well between humans the way that seasonal flu can.
And while that hasn't happened yet, if it did, the risk calculus could change rapidly.
The more human flu that's out there, the more probable it is that that human flu could mix with a bird flu and create a new virus that has pandemic potential.
Katherine Ward, Global News, Toronto.